The Haida Gwaii are a very anchored people to the land and sea, and part of the reason, the rationale for this team was that we needed people who lived and worked on Haida Gwaii and functioned as a team, but uphold the conservation laws when required. And we had the full support of Haida Gwaii that would take place if it involved Haida citizens.
The Council of the Haida Nation decided to start looking at a compliance program and following the provincial guidelines, and that this Haida person would be trained in the provincial system and eventually become a Haida conservation officer.
Well, my role as a conservation officer here on Haida Gwaii is I just want to take care of the natural resources all around the islands here. Well, my point of view, I believe, is pretty unique to the role here is because I understand everybody and how the food gathering process is, the times that people go out and what their limitations are. With the Council of Haida Nation and the government, provincial government, it makes my job pretty interesting and I really love it.
The partnership that's been developed is key to developing a provincial and Haida compliance process on island that meets the needs of everybody.
So when we're checking hunters out there, we're going to be checking their farms to make sure that they're safe. And also too, we're wanting to make sure that where they're out hunting, they're staying within the rules, that they're harvesting the animals they're supposed to be harvesting, so that we can make sure that we're protecting BC's fish and wildlife.
I think the most important thing about this partnership has been the relationship between Haida Nation and the province in terms of how compliance is done.
The Haida realize that the next step for them is that they need to manage and protect and have active day-to-day involvement in the protection of their resources by Haida people. And that's working with agencies and a unit like ours, where we will bring in Haida individuals and provide that skill and abilities and knowledge so that they eventually can transfer over and be under the direct management of the Haida Gwaii.
What I really hope for the future is that we can really preserve all this beauty here. I want to still be able to go out, go drop a net, go to the river, catch fish. I really hope this gets provided, and I just really want it to be saved.